Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. I haven't posted in some time, and you're probably not too happy about it. But remember that entire week POV thing? I really liked doing that. So I'm gonna actually continue doing that because it makes me feel a little bit more productive and know what I'm going through. I'm gonna try very my best to make this interesting. So for the past few weeks, I have been very busy. I've been trying to get a hold of things and actually start building the clothing brand. And this POV stuff, it's just me showing you how I actually get through it. And it's the complete, like the horrifying truth of everything that I actually have to go through. It's not fairy tales and crazy wake ups and like, hey guys, look at my house where I'm living at. No. It's completely a teenager that is from scratch, as I was before, but I'm gonna make it even more transparent. So I haven't been much doing any training either because I have been very busy. I have had some camera issues as well. A bunch of issues everywhere. I do want to present you the first ever sample of the hoodie. The hoodie that I'm going to be creating, and there has been some manufacturing issues. So this is not end product, but at least you can see the fitting and how it kind of sits on you. The thing is, this is not only going to be about literally the clothing. No, I want to make it as viewable to people as possible, so everyone, so you guys can actually see, like, oh, I'm trying to make my own business, right? And I also am going through all of these things. I'm not in success yet, but that's where I'm going to with you guys. So I just went to the SAC and got my driver's license because I lost it, so I had to go redo it. Now I'm just gonna go back home and do some more work, probably exercise outside, and out here running. It's a little bit thing that I thought about not that long ago. There's so many different points of views in life and so many different ways that philosophers tell other people how to live and what they should do to actually succeed in life. And many of these philosophers, or many of the books that you can read on well-being, they contradict themselves every single time. So this week, for example, I was thinking to myself, then what is the point? If there's always a different type of way to live, which one do you actually choose? Let's wait for the train. I'm just saying this like a thought process that's going through my mind. I don't know the answer to this because I am still figuring things out on my own, and I'm trying to actually succeed in life myself. So I try to read these different books or hear different podcasts or just see these different ideologies or these different point of views of life of successful people. The problem with that, though, is they talk about the way they see life when they are in success, and they never talked about the way they see life when they get to success. So I'm trying to figure this thing out as much as maybe all of you are trying to. And maybe some of you already have the answer to that. Please share. I would love to read it. but this is all a journey. This is all a journey we actually got to figure out and have fun with it. At least there are gonna be torturous moments. This fucking week has been a hassle for me. I couldn't train properly, okay? And it's like mentality has gone entirely haywire. I'm trying to figure things out and how do I live properly. But you gotta experiment. You gotta find different things from different places in the world, different people that have had experiences that you didn't have, and maybe learn from them at least. To give you a better idea of when I say that I am doing work, it's I have a list of things that I do. I usually put this list on Notion. On Notion, I want to actually get rid of this list before my date is due. So I realized that when you put a set date on something that you have to finish, it's much better for you to actually start doing it, because you're just gonna feel the guilt of that you actually didn't do it, or you didn't get to that. So right now, for example, I'm trying to create content ideas for Niro, and I'm trying to see all the different creators, and for example, go through Pinterest to make a mood board to see what type of pictures I can make, what type of videos I can make, and just set it off from there. I'm gonna eat now. I already have food pre-made. I'm gonna eat to kind of reboot my brain and think about some other stuff and continue working. Alright guys, I'm off to work now, so I don't think it's gonna be busy at all. Not a busy day at all. So, just trying to walk around, maybe clean up. In reality, I'm not doing shit here. Like, that's the reality from people. All the associates, bullshit, not doing anything. So I'm going to a pop-up. Basically, it's just like, I don't know, it's clothing opening. Leon invited me to. I truly don't care about the clothes that I mostly care about the connections that I can make. So, this is our event, bro. Hold on. It's very small. It's honestly not that crazy, but we're trying to talk to people. Okay, so the connections went hard. The connections were power. We have to do that shit. It's very important to actually have connections in the type of industry that I'm trying to work, because connections how much connections you can still win in this game, but you gotta kind of build a community, so you try to invite people as much as possible. That much more crazy video guys, but I'm gonna try to edit and to make it look much nicer with all of that. I'm gonna really try to do this much more, because I'm having a lot of fun with it. And stay tuned for next week.